What's up, guys? Welcome back to the trails. In today's video, I'm going to be fishing with the brand new Great Lakes Finesse 2-inch juvie crawl with the brand new micro tube heads that they just came out with. And we're going to see how well it does on these creeks around my home. I think it'll do real good because you walk around these creeks, a bunch of little tiny crawdads come shooting out of rocks, and almost just about every fish you catch has crawdad antennas outside its mouth. So we're gonna go stomp the creeks and see what we can catch. So the specs on these new tubes are they're 2 inches long, and I bought the 3/16 ounce micro tube heads. And the rod and reel I'm choosing to throw this on is my 7/6 medium light with a 8-pound braid to 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. And I think that might be the perfect setup for this little bait. I've thrown it already a couple times and it seems to work perfect. The tip is just soft enough where it's not pulling that bait far at all. It's just kind of scooting it across the bottom. So let's go see what we can catch. So as you guys will see, how I'm using this tube is I'm just throwing it out and I'm just popping it. I'm not really dragging it. I'm just popping it, and with how soft the tip of this rod is, it's probably only moving that bait 3 inches at a time, scooting it across the bottom. And basically I'm just trying to imitate a small little crawdad just scooting away from a smallmouth. And that's going to make that smallmouth mad, and it's going to come up and eat it. There's one. There we go. Oh, he came off. Well, I was the first one to fall victim to it. Coming up on this money looking spot. Right there where that rock breaks up that current. Really? I would have thought I would have had one right there first cast. I just had one on. Just had one. Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, what the heck? I cannot keep these things hooked. Oh, great. He broke me off. What? Must have tied a bad knot. Gosh dang it. You gotta learn to tie better knots. Gosh dang it. There's a good one. Oh, don't break me off on the rock. Don't break me off on the rock. Don't break me off on the rock. There we go. Gotta play this one. He got me on that rock pretty good. That's a good one. Solid fish right there. Come here, buddy. There we go. Very solid fish. That's a 17-incher. Well, I wonder if he frayed my line up real bad. Maybe in a couple spots. But man, look at that. That little crawl right there. Jeez, he's got a big shad or something in his gut. I can feel it. But right there on that little tiny 2-inch juvie crawl. That's a freaking good one, man. Heck yeah. Little baits do catch good ones in these little creeks. Fat guy. Release him. Come on, buddy, go. There he goes. That's awesome. I might need to retie a leader because this line has just got screwed up on that one. This hole right here coming up looks freaking juicy. I haven't fished this part of the creek in, I mean, years. And it's changed a little bit, but that frog scared me. Ooh. But no, this part right here is freaking juicy. Hopefully we can catch a few right here. What the heck kind of bird is that? There's one. There we go. There we go. Little smallmouth. Little guy. There he goes. Let's get right back in there. That's the second bite I've had on this thing where they hit like as soon as it hits the water. Look at that owl. Holy crap, that's an owl. What the heck? What the heck? Was that what was making that noise? It is. What the heck? I've never heard an owl make that noise. He's just chilling over here in his tree. There's two of them. That is weird. I thought that hole would have been juicy. Thought I would have caught like 4 or 5 in it. This hole though, may be seriously juicy. There's one. What the heck? Little guy. Oh, he spit it. Gosh dang it. I'm having a tough time keeping these fish pinned. I can't say it's because of the hook. I mean, at least I can't see why it would be the hook. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that hook point, if you look at it, that hook point's kind of pointing towards the eye. It's not really a good thing. That could be an issue. Got one on here, every bit of 6 inches long. I don't even know if it's 6. I don't know, that's tiny. You know, little micro baits, little micro fish, I guess. Basically just threw it up right there behind that tree where that current is. Throw another cast in there. See if there's anything a little bit bigger. Perfect cast. I don't know. Don't look like it. That's a good one too. There we go. Another very, very solid fish. Well, I think I just heard someone talk. There you go, like what is another 16, maybe 16 incher? Right there on that little tiny juvie curl. Send it back. Oh, that's the wrong way, buddy. Nice. Heck yeah, it's probably that's probably the last fish of the day too. Maybe not.